Hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to make the body of your waddling or goofy penguins. So last week in art we created our backgrounds with all different types of values of blue. We use dark blue, medium blue, and even some light blue to create our backgrounds, and we tie-dyed them. So your backgrounds today are going to be at your tables. That's what we will use to glue our penguins onto. I am going to use just a piece of regular blue paper to show you how to add those details. So the first thing, double check your name is on the back, just like mine. And I'm going to leave this right in front of me so when I'm ready to glue, I know it's there. Now on the trays at your table, you have big black rectangle paper, you have smaller white rectangle paper, and you have even smaller black rectangles. What we're going to do is you're going to pick one big black rectangle, one medium white rectangle, and then two small black rectangles. We're going to make the body of our penguins first. So we're going to start with that big black body of our penguin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my black rectangle paper and we're going to draw a big rainbow curve that goes all the way around the paper. This is going to be the body of our penguin. You want to make sure you don't make it really small, because that will be a very small penguin. You won't be able to add your details. You don't want it to go off of the page, so you want to make sure we're drawing a big rainbow that fits on our black paper but takes up most of the space. So I'm going to do that now. I start at the bottom, all the way at the bottom of my paper. I'm going to drag my pencil pretty close to the edge, all the way up, make a curve like a rainbow, and then come all the way back down. And so there's my really big rainbow curve. Once I think that looks good, I'm going to give it a little trim with small alligator chompers because I'm cutting a curve with my scissors. And I'm cutting all the way around. Now, I'm not going to glue down my body yet. I'm just going to set it onto my background. So there we are. The next thing I'm going to do is use my white paper, and this is going to be the belly of our penguin. So we're not just going to glue this down like that, because the belly of our penguin should be the same rainbow shape, just a little smaller. So I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to draw a smaller rainbow, still taking up a lot of the paper but leaving it a little smaller. And I'm going to give that a trim with small alligator chompers. Your scrap paper, friends, will throw into the recycling bin at the end of class. So there's my belly of my penguin, and I'll put that right there. The last things I'm going to make are my wings. So to make your wings, it's the same shapes. This is going to be the third time we draw that rainbow shape. These are going to be really skinny rainbows though, so watch. I'm going to do one that looks like a big rainbow like that, and one more that looks like a big rainbow like that. I will cut both of these out once I am ready. So trim, small alligator chompers. I'll put that one there. Trim, small alligator chompers. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to glue down my details. I'm going to glue down my belly first. So I'll use a glue stick. Remember, just pop the head of the glue stick up just a little bit. And we're going to rub our glue on the back, our nice purple glue. And then we're going to stick it on our belly. I'm going to go so it's almost with the bottom of the penguin. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my arms. And I'm going to put my arms behind my penguin, not on top of his body, but behind them. And I know I want my arms to not come off my paper. So I might line them up right there. And I think what I'll do next is I will glue my arms to my background. Rub, rub, rub. Pet it like a puppy. Rub, rub, rub. Pet it like a puppy. And then I'm going to take my body, rub glue on the back, flip it over. Make sure you're not making it upside down. That wouldn't make sense. And then stick it down. Now I see my arms are not completely lined up. That's okay if you have a little bit of space. If you need to, you can always lift it up and reposition them. Might do that really quick before it dries. And there we go. Just like Mr. Haas, if you make a mistake, just try and make it work, because your penguin's gonna look awesome. And pat it like a puppy to make sure it sticks down. So I have one arm, two arms, and I have a big penguin body. That is your first step. So we're gonna draw our rainbow body first, draw our belly second, draw our two rainbow arms third. All right, friends, happy creating.